Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about 6 ways to increase your money confidence. I wanted to dive into this topic because many times we don't trust ourselves when it comes to our money, and it shows. We end up struggling with holding on to it, with saving, with investing, and doing all the things that we want to do, mainly because our money confidence is so low. So today we're going to talk about 6 ways to increase your money confidence. Tip number 1 is to keep your own promises. You ever had someone tell you that they were going to do something and you didn't all the way believe them? Well, that exact same thing can happen with us with our money. Many times we will say, I'm going to save, I'm going to invest, I'm going to spend my money this way, I'm not going to go over my budget, but we don't believe ourselves. And this is because we have broken promises to ourselves over and over again. So the very first thing that you have to do is, if you say you're going to do something, especially when it comes to your money, you have to do it. You have to keep that promise to yourself. So for instance, every November I do a no spend. That's where I don't spend for the month of November as I am preparing for Christmas. The very first time that I did this, I failed around the 15th of the month, and I was so disappointed that I just felt like I couldn't do no spends. The second time I decided to do it, the second year, I really focused in and was determined to complete this promise to myself, and it worked. I actually was able to stick to it for the entire month. You have to be able to keep promises to yourself in order to increase your confidence. If you can't rely on you, then who else will? So if you say you're going to do something with your money, if you say you're going to complete your money routine every single Friday and you can't do it on a Friday, then make sure that you do it on Saturday. You definitely want to keep promises to yourself. And if you're wondering, how do I keep promises to myself? Maybe you have promised yourself things in the past and you have consistently broken promises to yourself. The number one way to keep a promise to yourself is to accept the discomfort that comes with that promise. Many of us do not like to be uncomfortable. We hate discomfort, but you have to want to keep the promise to yourself more than you hate the discomfort that comes with keeping that promise. You have to see the value in the promise. Many times I would tell myself, Elena, you deserve to have a peaceful life. You deserve to have financial stability, and keeping this promise is going to help you achieve those things way more than the discomfort of not keeping this promise. And once you focus in on that discomfort and you just accept it, then you'll be more likely to keep promises to yourself. The second thing that you can do to increase your money confidence is list out all of your past money accomplishments. So many times we are quick to reiterate our money mistakes. You quickly will think about all the things that you did wrong in order to get yourself in the financial position that you are in. But one of the best things that you can do is to list all of your money accomplishments. If you have paid off $5,000 in credit card debt, even if you have maxed that credit card out now, it doesn't matter. You still accomplished that task at one period in your life. If you've saved $1,000 before or invested $5,000 into your Roth IRA, I want you to write all of that down because it's going to help you to create a positive outlook around your money. It's easy for us to feel bad about our money choices or feel like we can't achieve certain things when we are consistently thinking about all of the bad things that we have done with our money in the past. But when you take the time to write out all of the positive things that you have done with your money, all of your past money accomplishments, you are more likely to have a positive outlook with your money in the future. If you did it before, you can definitely do it again. So list out all of your money accomplishments, anything that you have done that has been positive with your money in the past. And then whenever you need a boost to your money confidence, I want you to look at that list. It's going to help you to feel positive about your future, about all the things that you could possibly do with the money that you receive in the future. The third thing that you can do to increase your money confidence is get to know yourself. I need you to know your money personality. I want you to know your money history. I want you to know your quirks and all of the things that you like to do with money. What are the top things that you like to spend your money on? All of these things will help you to get to know yourself so that you can create the behavior that you need to save and spend spend money. Certain things will motivate you more to save money. Other things you could live without and don't need to spend your money on. But because of social media and all of the other influences out there like marketing and advertising and commercials, we can be easily influenced to spend our money on things that we don't even care about. So the best thing that you can do is to know yourself. If you know more about you, your likes and dislikes, you will be less likely to spend your money on something that you don't need. Now, I have a bunch of videos on this topic on your money history, your money personality, and how to stop impulsive spending. So I will link that playlist above so that I can help you on your journey to getting to know yourself. The fourth thing that will help you to increase your money confidence is to read books, watch videos, listen to podcasts that will help you with your money mindset. If you think that money is limited and scarce, then it will be in your world. And if you think that money is everywhere, then it will be in your world. Sometimes we do have real life situations that have really put us in a financial bind. But other times it is our money mindset that is working against us. So one of the things that really helped me with my overall money mindset was my knowledge on the topic. I started to watch videos on YouTube and read books that would help me to increase my money knowledge so that I made better financial decisions. This process can take you 10, 15 minutes every single day. You can listen to an Audible book on your way to work. You could watch a quick video before you go to bed. You could read something on your lunch break. There is so much knowledge and so many ways that you could intake this information throughout your day. I have been reading, watching, and listening to money conversations for over 10 years, and every single day I still find myself learning something new. So don't take for granted the knowledge that you have, and make sure that you're consistently learning about this topic because it will improve your money confidence. The fifth thing that will help you to improve your money confidence is put some things on autopilot. Now, y'all know I am a pen and paper girl to my core. However, there are two apps that I live by when it comes to my money. The first app is with my savings, in which I will do cash savings and I will transfer money into my savings account. However, I also love to use Capital in order to save my money. Capital is great for sinking funds, and that's how I love to use it. I will usually come up with multiple categories that I want to save throughout the year, and then I have set up an automated weekly savings amount that just transfers into these categories so that I don't have to worry about it. Doing this along with my cash savings is an amazing way to make sure that I have enough money for whatever I need. The second app that is automated and I live by is the Stackwell app. Stackwell is an investing passive app, and every single month about $50 come out of my bank account and goes directly into the Stackwell app. I love it because it's on autopilot. You can start with as little as $10 a month, and Stackwell is an amazing company that invests back into the community, which I love because it separates them from the bigger businesses like Fidelity or Vanguard. They are really focused in on making sure that they give back. Now, if you didn't know, I am an affiliate for Capital and Stackwell, and I do have an affiliate link for both that if you decide to sign up, they will put $25 into your savings app and $25 into your investing app, both of them helping you to get started on your financial journey. I highly recommend that you check both of them out and that you automate some of these processes that you're doing with your money. Sometimes it's just easy to forget, and so when you have things on autopilot, it makes it much easier for me to still reach my saving and investing goals. And the sixth tip that's going to help you to increase your money confidence is to create rules and boundaries for yourself. Just like you need emotional boundaries to become a stronger person, you also need financial boundaries to help you with your money. Creating boundaries has helped me so much with my confidence because it brings me all the way back to tip number one, where I know I'm going to do what I said I was going to do, and I have a boundary in place to make sure that I do it. Now, I've shared a couple of my spending rules in the past, but let me share a couple of them with you now. My first rule is around Amazon. I struggled so much with not overspending on Amazon. So the rule that I put in place is that I could only spend on Amazon once a week, every Friday. Now, I could add things to my cart all throughout the week, but I can't buy my cart until Friday. Once I have everything in the cart, I will see what my total is. If my total is over $100, then I will move some things from my cart to my wish list for the very next week. If it's under $100, then I will purchase my cart. This one rule has saved me thousands of dollars because, like I said, I would impulsively shop. It would be late at night, I'm scrolling, I would see something and then I would buy it. And then when it arrived, I had forgotten all about it and didn't even want it anymore. So this one rule has saved me. Another rule that I have is I only go to the mall once a quarter. I love the mall. I love the environment. I love the smells. I just love the experience of shopping. But since I love it so much, I would consistently overspend, spending hundreds of dollars in one day just because I was in the mall. So what I started to do is limit my shopping to once a quarter in person. So I can still shop online. I will still purchase different things online. I will keep my budget there, but I only go to the mall once a quarter so that I don't overspend. And my third rule is eating out only twice a week. Now this one I still struggle with because eating out is my #1 favorite thing to do. But we have made major progress in this area by limiting our eating out to Friday and Saturday only. The only time we possibly could break this rule is if we're just really busy and don't have time to cook. But for the most part, we are able to stick to this rule. So you need to think about your rules. What are the top areas where you like to spend your money? It could be shopping, it could be eating out, it could be traveling, it could be beauty product, or it could even be on convenience. But you need to think about those areas and set rules and boundaries for yourself around those areas so that you can actually do what you say you're going to do and increase your money confidence. So guys, those are my 6 tips to help you to improve your money confidence. Let me know if you have any additional tips by putting them in the comments below. I will see you all in my next one, and until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye guys.